Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, didn't I tell you? All time great. Oleksandr Usyk is an all time great. We just talked about it 2 days ago. You get people saying he's not an all time great. The guy's an all time great. Oleksandr Usyk stops Daniel Dubois in round five. Nice left hand after, right hook. Then the left hand finished him. And he knocked him down twice, hurt him several occasions in the 5 rounds, was able to break him down. And here's the thing, guys. We're talking about a very confident Daniel Dubois. And tell the truth, if you're watching the fight and you were going for Usyk, like whoever you go for, don't you get nervous for the other guy? Well, when Daniel Dubois was coming forward and throwing those right hands, he was trying to get that right hand through, and it also, you were fearful that that thing lands, and you were also able to watch my man keep getting out of the way. Right, not doing something extreme, just keep getting out of the way, putting that earphone up, right? Listen, what you're watching is ridiculous. Seriously. Oleksandr Usyk being able to stop a very, very confident Daniel Dubois in the second fight, meaning that he has beaten the guy up now. The low blow stuff is over, right? And it brings me to another question. First of all, let me make this clear. Oleksandr Usyk's number one pound for pound right now, right? Number two, I was always saying 1 and 1B. Number two is Terrence Crawford until September. If Terrence pulls that off, then he goes back up to number one. But Oleksandr Usyk is only if we're saying heavyweights are in there. But we don't put these other heavyweights in there. A big old 270-pound Tyson Fury was even in the pound-for-pound list. The heaviest dude out there was in the pound-for-pound list. So if we're going to put a Tyson Fury in there, then damn it, Usyk, there's nothing to discuss anymore. Only question I got is, do you have to be English to be knighted? Somebody got to knight this dude. Do the whole thing. Sir Oleksandr Usyk. I mean, damn. He's got to be the king of England right now. With something? Come on now. Listen. Daniel Dubois twice. All right? Let's make sure that we get this clear about what we were talking about with Anthony Joshua. Right? Anthony Joshua was able to he was the one of the face of boxing, definitely European face of boxing. The A side all the time was able to. I think remember he told even Deontay Wilder, "You can get 15 million flat fee. I'm gonna get 85 million." You know, lowballing people, right? The main man, the baddest one out there, right? Being compared with Lennox Lewis, right? Which for me, because Lennox Lewis is my goat, right? So when you're doing that, it's blasphemous to me, blasphemous. But he was being compared to Lennox Lewis and all that stuff. Now Usyk has took care of him twice, right? Twice. Now that big old guy, 6'9", 270-pound guy who beat Deontay Wilder, right? What you guys say, at least in the third one. All the other ones I got a question about. Y'all know that, what I think. I think Wilder won the first one, period, right? And the second one, we know what happened with those gloves. So I ain't going, I'm just going to be honest with you on that. But the third one, then your boy Tyson Fury beat him. So, but Tyson Fury has been said he's the best British heavyweight. He's been said he's the best one right now of this generation. He was said that he could even beat Muhammad Ali because of his height and weight. All of those things. Maybe not, because this Usyk has the stature of Ali, right? And Usyk has took care of him twice. There's no reason for no damn Tyson Fury trilogy. The only way Tyson Fury should come back and get a trilogy fight with Oleksandr Usyk is come back and do something to earn it. There's no fighting, no damn Usyk. There's nothing to talk about. Even I roll with Joe, right? I roll with Joe. But Joe should even have another fight. You know what I'm saying? For Usyk. Usyk should be able to rest right now and let somebody fight somebody. Now, yeah, I'm gonna take that Joseph Parker stuff back, because Joseph Parker has handled his business, but so has Agit Kabayel. Those two are the only ones that could even say we should fight Usyk, right? Everybody else, back up. Usyk ain't got to fight nobody if your name isn't Joseph Parker or Agit Kabayao. Period. And maybe those guys need to, go fight again, do something again, to make sure it's fresh. Like, yeah, we meant that. And in that meantime, then Usyk should rest and maybe fight March, April, or something like that, or of next year. He shouldn't even have to be hurried back to fight nobody. The people should fight one time, and then Usyk has earned a rest here. The guy is ridiculous. He's awesome, and it's a privilege to be able to see him. There's nothing we're gonna be talking about where his opponents wasn't good or whatever, because that's why I just made sure you know who we're talking about. We're talking about Tyson Fury, who we're talking about is in the stratosphere of boxing. So was AJ, right? Daniel Dubois' run right now. Yeah, big baby Miller, beat Philip Herkovich, and beat the last dude and beat Anthony Joshua, right? And Joshua convincingly. So he was on a run, totally confidence. To beat that confidence out of him is something to behold. So yes, all hail your boy Oleksandr Usyk. England, y'all need to go on and knight this dude. The dude is bad, man, and we're watching legacy every time he steps in the ring now. I don't even care if he retires. If you guys missed this ride, then it is what it is. If you guys sitting back acting like what he did in the cruiserweight division, beating Marco Huck, Mario Brides, Marek Gassiev, then Tony Bellew, then Derek Chisora, then all these heavyweights that he's beaten, and even beating a Michael Hunter, which people can't do, doing all this stuff, and still is unscathed, undefeated, two-time undisputed, two-division undisputed, and we still talking about something other than this is the all-time great first ballot Hall of Famer and the baddest dude we're seeing right now. Something's wrong with you. Then you do not like this sport. Because if you do, you might not, if you don't like the guy, well, we can deal with that. But if you don't recognize what you're seeing and recognize that this is the all-time great, there's nothing I can say for you. Bottom line, Oleksandr Usyk, baby. And Ukraine, bring the pain. Y'all should be very proud. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm about to here, y'all.